What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. It is Franchise Wednesday, and today we are finishing the Phantasm series. So, I went through, I watched every single one of them, did reviews, gave scores. Now it's time to rank them officially. So, before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everybody that is currently subscribed, and if you are not, if you hit that button, I would greatly appreciate it, and Jacob would greatly appreciate it as well, because you guys make it possible for us to do this. Let's just jump right into it. This one probably won't take very long at all. Number 5, we have Phantasm Ravager. Oh, man. This one, they had all the best intentions in the world with this movie, but this movie is a mess. It makes no sense. It's confusing. It has horrible CG. I said this was one of the worst movies in my review of it. One of the worst movies I've ever seen, and I stand by that. It is bad. And it's just disappointing. Very disappointing. If you can't tell, I'm actually like a little somber because of it, because it is so bad. Anyways, number 4, Phantasm Oblivion. This movie is not good. Right out of the gate. This is not good. It does something that I haven't seen from any sequel ever, and it literally does nothing. They try to establish a backstory for the tall man, and it just doesn't work. It gets lost. The footage that they used from Phantasm 1 in the movie was easily the best part of this movie. But everything that was shot for Phantasm, like for the actual new stuff, it's just, God, it is not good. And it is very disappointing. Moving on. Number 3, Phantasm, Lord of the Dead. This movie can be fun, but watching it with more of a critical eye, I suppose, this movie has a lot of problems. It feels like exactly what it is, and that is a mid-90s straight to VHS horror sequel. Some real cringeworthy dialogue in this movie. It does move the story forward a little bit, unlike the previous entry, in my ranking, I should say. But still, all in all, this movie is, you got to watch it to laugh at it. And like I said in my review, when I want to watch horror, I want to watch horror. I don't want comedy. I don't want goofy. I want horror. And yeah, Phantasm 3 does not deliver that in my mind. Number 2, we have got Phantasm 2. This movie, if you compare it to the original, it's kind of like an Alien and Aliens. Not in terms of quality by any means. They tried to up the action, up the horror. It was the 80s, man. Because this came out in 88, I believe. I don't have my notes right in front of me at this exact moment. But this movie is still good. I still have fun with this movie. And I did like what they did with Mike in this movie. Not the recasting, but just the way the character went. But the way that the character looked fit the way that they went the way that they went with it. I would recommend this one, especially if people liked number 1, Phantasm. This is a weird ranking in the sense that it is not very exciting at all. When literally your franchise just is all downhill from the original, that's not good. I mean, that means your original is good, which the original Phantasm is, but you look at even the Nightmare on Elm Street sequels, for an example. Nightmare on Elm Street 1's an all-time classic. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, a little bit off, you know. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 is an all-time classic. Like, you hear people debating 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. This, so it shows movement in the sequel. This is just steady It's all downhill from first Phantasm. But the introduction of the Silver Spheres, Angus Scrimm as the tall man, Reggie, Mike, even Jody. He wasn't the greatest in the movie. It was a good horror movie. A good late 70s horror movie that I'd still highly recommend to people. And that score. That fucking score is still so good and will always be good. Unlike the other entries in the movies. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry that was uneventful, just like Phantasm 4 Oblivion. But that is my ranking of the Phantasm franchise. So make sure, now is your time. Comment your rankings down below. Let's talk about them. I want to see if somebody actually has Ravager higher than Oblivion. Because, man, both of them, it's bad. I will be completely honest and say, I thought this was going to be a more exciting franchise to go through because I really enjoy 1. I like 2, and I had fond memories of 3, but by the time I got into it, I was just like, man, this franchise it's amazing that it had movies made after the first 2 or 3. But drop a like on the video if you enjoyed yourself. Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. And yeah, onward to a much better franchise with also 5 films in it as of right now. Evil Dead is next. So, good stuff is coming, guys. Until next time, have a good one. From the Crypt.